Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this episode today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about 5 different steps you can take when starting off in the agricultural world. So, without further ado, let's jump into this video. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so if you're watching this video, you're trying to learn about 5 different steps you can take to get into the agricultural world. So, I'm not going to waste your time. Let's do it. Step number 1 is research what you're getting into. If you don't understand what agricultural world you're getting into, research. For example, there is a big difference between a cow-calf, a feeder, and a farm operation. If you're farming, you're not going to be riding horses. You're riding the green beast, the tractor. You're rosin jawsing. If you are working a cow-calf, you're going to have to learn how to do a calving operation. You're going to have to learn the ins and outs of that. If you're doing a feeder operation, you're going to have to learn the ins and outs of that. If you're working on a feedlot, that's an entirely different story. And the categories of these things just go on and on and on. And the region, location, who you're working for, what you're doing, it all just depends. So if you're trying to get into this world, you need to do your research on what you think you would most like to do. You need to understand who you are before you do this, because if you don't understand who you are, it could break you. A lot of people, they grow up doing it, so they already understand. This video is also for them, but this part is not. They have already done their research. They know what they're getting into. Do your research. You need to understand that. Second step, you need to find a mentor. I cannot state this enough. Finding a mentor when getting into this world is critical. I had a mentor find me. I honestly would not have reached out and found somebody. But let me caveat this. If I had not have reached out to somebody, or somebody did not reach out to me, I would not be where I am today. I would probably not even be in the agricultural world, because it would have chewed me up and spit me out. When you're first starting off, find somebody who has been doing it for many years and who has significantly more experience than you. Here's why. My mentor, Travis Elliston of Elliston Equine Solutions, he reached out to me. He saw me riding one day on a horse, and he said, "Listen, son, you suck. Let me teach you how to ride." And we spent the next, I would say, 4 years getting to know each other, and he taught me so much that I would not have had any idea about. He taught me how to ride horses, what to do and what not to do on a ranch. He taught me how to ride a Mustang. Crazy experience, by the way. I almost got bucked off. He took the time to teach me everything that I now know. To a degree. I do know some things outside of him. But if you don't have a mentor, there are going to be certain times when you're going to have to learn the hard way what you could have learned the easy way with a mentor. And to find a mentor, you just have to go and, you have to go find one. If you're into the cowboy world, then start going to your local arenas, start maybe going to some brandings, go knock on people's doors, talk to the local rancher, say, "Hey, listen, I am new, I don't know what to do."
Come on, man, you lose. Well, that's me, I got it. It's something. I'll pay for this. I'm new, I don't know what to do.
I'm new, I don't know what to do, and I need your help. I don't assume to know everything, and I'm not cocky. I need your help, and I want to get into this world.
Being a confident person is one of the best traits that you could have in your life, but being a cocky person is one of the worst traits that you can have in your life. And there is a fine line between being cocky and being confident.
And I would say 9.7 times out of 10, that person will look at you and say, all right, I will teach you everything that I know. I can't pay you. There's a possibility in the future you could be getting paid, but not right now. And they're going to teach you. And so that's what you need to do. Find a mentor. Step number 3, go find a job. Go start working. The best way to bust into this world is to just go do it.
Hey, you want to make a bit of money? You should do what I did. Get into farming. See this? I got this selling corn.
There are plenty of places. So you go up to the local rancher and you say, hey, or the local farmer, and you say, hey, I need to work. I need a job. Farmers and ranchers love people who love to work, especially younger guys, younger women too. They love those people. They say, hey, this person is a go-getter. They are not on welfare. They're not wasting away in some basement somewhere playing video games.
Is this your place? No, I live with my mom. Oh. Yeah. You hungry? Hey, Ma! Can we get some meatloaf? Chance, I think I'm okay. I had a bite right before I came over. Thank you. Sure.
They want to do something with their lives, and they want to do it with me. And so they will hire you. They might not pay you the most amount of money that you could be making.
Can't find my checkbook. Hope you don't mind I pay you in change.
$6. It's like $1 an hour.
But they will hire you. And once you get starting to work, you will be able to pick up on things. For example, let's say you're working on a cattle operation, and day 1, you're out there and you have to go gather cows. You will learn the difference between pushing cows, and you'll learn the difference between staying on the sides. You'll learn the difference between chasing a cow and turning a cow. All these different things. You will learn how to ride, and you will learn it quick because it's your job. You have to learn. So go out, go work. Working is critical. If you're not working, you're not even in this world. Agricultural world, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. Currently, I do not work in the agricultural world, and I am not doing the best. There are many things that I could have learned in the last year if I had been working in the ag world. It's just not a possibility for me because I'm in the military. And that is an entirely separate beast and different ball game. If you want to do ag and the military, go watch my livestock lifestyle in the military video. Number 4, strategy.
Yes, no, I'm being told that Average Joe's does not have enough players and will be forfeiting the championship match.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for
I'm putting this up here because if you're getting into the ag world, you need to have a strategy for what you want to do. Many times there are people who say, all right, I'm going to go work, and I found the mentor and here I am. But they don't have a long-term vision. They have a live and let live mentality. And that's not going to get you anywhere. You need to be saving up for retirement. You need to be looking to becoming the farmer or the cattleman, not just the worker. That's America for you. You don't want to be just another worker. You want to be on top. You want to be the boss. You want to run yourself. You want to be an individual. You want to be up here. You don't want to be down here mucking stalls every single day for the rest of your life.
Those eggs were a lie, Steven. A lie! They give me no eagle powers! They give me no nutrients!
Sorry.
I don't want to get paid to lose. I want to win!
Obviously, God, Jesus, he doesn't care what you are, and he loves you regardless. And at the same time, You owe it to yourself to be better. That doesn't affect your salvation or anything, but you owe it to yourself to want to pursue better things and to be better for yourself. Like, develop your strategy. That's all I gotta say. Just develop your strategy. That's what it comes down to. You need to have retirement. You need to be able to buy land. You need to be able to support your family. All of these things come with having a strategy. And the last one that I wrote down, I have a list, is have fun. If you're in this lifestyle and you're not having fun, get out of it, because this life is too short to live, and agriculture is too difficult a job not to have fun. If you're not having fun, there's many different things that you could be doing that will, they will help you have fun and see life in a better light than where you are right now. Ag will chew you up and spit you out if you're not having fun and you don't love it. If you don't love it, so try it first. Try it for at least 6 months. If you don't love it, get out. Life is too short. Don't fall prey into this romanticized idea of what ag is. If you don't love it, get out. All this to say, follow these 5 steps. Who knows? You could do really well, or you could do bad, depending how well you follow them. The most important of them all, though, is to find a mentor and to work. That is going to tell you where you need to go. That's going to tell you what you need to do. And so getting that mentor, that's going to help you get ahead and not to look like an idiot. And working is how you bust into the scene. And to be honest, there's a poem out there. It's called, who is it? I think Theodore Roosevelt said it. It's like The Man in the Box or something like that. It's about, he does not fault the man the man in the arena. That's what it is. He doesn't fault the man who fails while in the arena. He faults the man who never even tried.
There is no more unhealthy being, no man less worthy of respect than he who either really holds or feigns to hold an attitude of sneering disbelief toward all that is great and lofty, whether in achievement or in that noble effort which, even if it fails, comes to second achievement. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who was actually in the arena.
So if you are trying to get into ag, just try it and go from there. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you leave a comment. I really appreciate those. I love getting back to people. Make sure you like and subscribe if you made it this far. You owe it to yourself. All right. Without further ado, cutting out.